Finally, back at Yesteryear Antique Center in Hanover, Pennsylvania. It's been way too long. Let's go in and see what they got. This is so fun. Look at this. Cheer up. Oh my gosh, those are so hilarious. The plastic, the playing cards, the graphics on those are fantastic. From what I could see at least. Always nice advertising in this case. Always fun Baltimore stuff. I always love B's Case of Smalls. Look at this. The ribbon. So cute on the original board. Some fun tins and such. I always like the old mother pins. I have some really neat ones I've collected over the years. Now that is freaking cool. Look at that. Hattie Carnegie pearl and turquoise ladybug brooch. Now I'm super into what's going on in here. Look at that little button in the back with the red rhinestone. Fabulous. And the little cameo. That looks like some type of plastic. Look at the little pocket knife with the celluloid. That's pretty fantastic too. Looks like some Art Nouveau buttons. Nice postcards. Now this. Oh my gosh. Let me zoom out. I'm zoomed all the way in. Check out the freaking elf carousel. That is so cool. And finally, here we are. You guys know how much I love this vendor and these cases. Oh my gosh, look at the Murano apple bookends. And then, of course, everything is 30% off. Look at this wild necklace. Unique jointed lady sterling necklace. That is so cool. And it's 30% off. All right, we're probably going to have to look at that as well. So many neat things. The dog, the roadrunner. Yeah, we're going to need keys. I'm just going to give you a quick glance. Dion quintuplet's handkerchief. It's been so long since I've been here. Oh, look at the angel topper. They always have such good Christmas. Poodles on the chain. The glare, there you go. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to get in here. Look at this fabulous doll. Antique, German, almost looks like a Minerva. Early $16. That is fantastic. And 30% off. She's coming with us for sure. I love the glass eyes. And the Santa Claus music box. I love that face on Santa. I'm also kind of intrigued by that little, looks like a jadeite snuff bottle. All right, so this is what I've gathered so far. This is definitely the star of the show. Look at this sterling necklace, the articulated girl, so unusual. And then here, this is a really fantastic ring. This one though, that is fabulous. It's $49, but it's 30% off, and I think it's safe. It's pretty freaking cool. It's got all kinds of markings in it. Obviously, you know, I passed my, it is sterling. I passed my driver's license eye exam without my glasses, which shocked me. It kind of disturbed me because I don't think my vision's as good as they thought it was. Look at, meaning I can't see what it says. Marcasite sterling turtle pin. That's pretty fun. But I think when I cost average all this stuff, it will be good. Because look at this dog. 925 Mexico. He's fantastic. And then the little turquoise roadrunner. He's at $7. I don't know if he's sterling, actually. I don't know. Maybe not. But he's still really fun, so we'll throw him in the group. I'm pretty excited about my second grouping here. One, look at this sterling and marcasite ring. That is absolutely gorgeous. Comes to like $30 after the discount. I think it's extra fabulous though. Look at this little rosary. This one's only $5, and I'm pretty sure it does look like it says sterling, but I don't know. We all know I can't trust my eyes. I'm gonna have to pick up another magnifying glass. And then look at this gorgeous half doll with the little pin cushion attached. And then she is German. She's fantastic. She's $18 plus the discount. Wait for it. Wait for it. Two, not one, but two Dion quintuplets. Handkerchief. I love the Dion quintuplet stuff. I think it's fabulous. But this, I don't know what it is about this thing. It might be my favorite. Maybe it's because it kind of reminds me of something my mom would like. It's a bizarre one. This Mexican sterling elephant playing baseball brooch. And look at how happy he is. And again, 30% off. Now, I was just talking to Roxanne, and there's actually a couple things. See, that's what happens when you're doing the videos. You easily miss things. But we'll go back to that case. Now here, check out the Cupie. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's an ice cream ad. I think this might disappear for a while with me. That's definitely coming with me. Now here, look at this purse. Beaded evening bag. I know this has been here for a while, but for some reason, it looks different to me today. With the glitter lucite handles. So fun. Kirk's Folly. A lot of people ask me for that, but it's this. I can't believe. How did I not notice this thing? Big Light RCA radio. Rare model, not tested, $70. And 30% off. That's kind of hard to ignore, isn't it? The knobs turn and everything. I don't know if I want to ship that. But, might check that out. I'm also still, like, kind of, like, all about... I just realized that this is one thing, this giant Murano apple. It's amazing. But this, it's really kind of wild. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to ship it. I don't want things moving around in there. I also can't help but notice this incredible Art Nouveau dish. It's amazing. Royal Zin. And this is what happens here. I start in one spot and then I get really out there. Like, look at this early underglaze orient snuff bottle. This is so freaking cool. Now, I grabbed this ring. I just realized what I was doing. I'm so sorry. How embarrassing. This ring. Oh my gosh. But it's this little snuff bottle. That is so pretty. Early maple apple jade snuff bottle. That's what I thought. That is so pretty. $30 and 30% off. Yeah, and I just went and opened this one up. This one has its spoon. I'm wondering if this one has its spoon. I love these ones with the glaze. The stoneware. I'm not usually a stoneware person, but gosh, these are fantastic. How special are these? Oh my gosh, it does. How cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just like a really fantastic grouping. They look good together too. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take them all. And then there's that one, which is some kind of stone. Looks like some kind of agate. This one's stone too. This one's really unusual. Little Murano glass earrings, very sweet. I have not made it very far, and I have been here for Over an hour. Oh, typical. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. This lacquered box. That is gorgeous. Look at the enameled frog ring. That's really fun. And then up here, the Christian Dior tie clip. This case always has fun stuff, but here, the lenticular eyes. You know, that's so funny. I'm going to a wedding where the guy is like some champion, the groom, I should say, is some champion dumbbell. He's like a world champion dumbbell weightlifter or something. Maybe that would be like a fun, I don't know, he might be like, Jeff, who is this? I don't know. I'm sure he's not surprised if I give him that, but probably have to get into this case and get those eyes. Those eyes are hard to find. Love lenticular stuff. Okay, but also this. Look at these things. Holy cow, those are cool. Oh, wow, that's such a good creamer. The Redware deer. Although, man, is this the sugar bowl or the cream? I think it's the sugar bowl. $9.50 and 50% off. Be kind of crazy not to get that at that price. Is it repaired? That's so cheap. And is this a freaking inkwell? What is that? Oh no, oh my gosh, I just got so bad. Oh, but yeah, no, this is, see, this is the reason why I don't trust the DMV. Oh. Like, I just thought that Avon perfume was an inkwell. Although it does kind of look like it, but no, this is great. Now to tackle these piles. Another one of my favorite nooks to look in. They always have some really fun costume jewelry. Always seasonal here. Okay, but like also some Avon jewelry is just awesome. Like, look at this Avon bracelet. It's like a revival style piece, but that is so pretty. Here's one of Shell Bell's booths. She's also on YouTube. Oh, looks amazing. Little black glass vase, only $9 and 10% off. That's a steal. Look at this one. That is gorgeous. Mount Washington, $19. I love the blue. Look at this freaking pie Y pocket. Sorry, I'm not sure what's going on there. That is so great. Oh, I love those. Great price too. That's a really pretty celluloid dresser box. Like the design on that, $6 and 20% off. Well, I was turning around the corner, and in this case was this giant thing. That's just like, are you kidding? I told the dealer, I was like, this is like, might as well just have a sign on it that says, who cares, the tag's up front with your name on it. That's me all day. Whoa. What is that hiding back here? Gozo shard, seaweed, something signed. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's freaking awesome. That's gorgeous. $20. Oh, Gozo glass. There you go. I'm assuming maybe made in Malta. That's really gorgeous. I think that's a no-brainer. We'll take that. And then what's this little... Oh my gosh. Look at this little Russian lacquered box with the mother of pearl on it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, this looks fun. First of all, I love this metal enamel flower brooch. $2 and 30% off. Well, we'll be taking that. And then what do we have here? Silver tone. Don't want that. This is so fun. I love the shape of that flower. This booth is always so much fun to dig around in. They have such good prices. Look at this tiara. Oh my gosh. It's an old one too. Rhinestone tiara, $6. That's got to come with us. Ooh, look at this purse. That is so fun. Hong Kong, but the expandable top on that is fabulous. $16 and 15% off. That's a steal. But also, look at these freaking totem pole salt and pepper shakers. Mark Japan, $6. In such good condition. Oh, just kidding. They're cracked. Dang, that's a shame. Those are so neat. Wow, look at how nice this booth is displayed. He always does such a great job. Such neat stuff, too. Look at this utensil set. How fabulous. And then here we have Peggy's booth. Wow. She's like the holiday queen. Always fun, colorful displays. Oh, I love the little Red Riding Hood nesting doll.
On the front porch.
Ooh, I love these. Pablo's the ball. $15. That's a great price. Well, I have to take the Pablo's the ball for 15 bucks. Digging through the jewelry here. Oh, look at this hilarious little, like, weird, it's an alligator. I thought it was a dinosaur. I don't know where I was going. Or dragon. All right. Now, you guys know, or may not know if you're new here, I try to avoid looking too deep into these cases because it's so my style, and I inevitably find something I like for myself that I do not need. Like, look at this lighter, the bejeweled one with the AB stones with the playing cards, or the little decanter, just a little nip. But since I have finally kind of created a path for myself for selling some really special jewelry, I thought I'd look in this vendor's case because sometimes they have some really unique antique pieces. Not to mention the dolls. The dolls is really my thing. And of course some of the cat figurines. Oh, look at the little shell purse. Stuff like that. And of course the bears. So like here we have the blue shelf. Love that bracelet. That is so gorgeous. The bug is really neat. I think it's an owl, actually, not a bug. Some Bakelite. And cat corner. Obligatory cat corner, I should say. Those are neat with the initials on it. I love their little romantic section here, especially this signed artist pin and earrings with the bride and groom hand painted. Gorgeous. Oh, and of course the green lawton. Okay, like this is amazing. Look at the antique locket. Antique French souvenir locket. Oh, and then in there, look at this one. The monkeys are great, but the hand painted cherub. 30% off in this case, and I see this red Weiss and the garnet. We're gonna have to look at those. Wow, fantastic. If that garnet is silver, I don't think it is. Bohemian garnets are going crazy right now. Oh, finally I have arrived at another one of my favorite booths. I'm very excited to go through this one. Always fun finds in here. But before I go through her booth, you know I have to go through her case. I can't stay focused. Like, look at this sterling scarab, although it looks more like a crab. That's really pretty, the little sterling ring. Cat's pillbox. Oh, that's a fun set too with the beads. Some cameos. Very pretty. Ooh, look at the wedding cake beads. Italian art glass wrap bracelet. Those are nice. And then 20% off. Yeah, I will be getting in this case as well. Look at the little Cracker Jack prize of the pipe. Gosh, this thing is so pretty. Mice and hat pin holder. $40. I don't know, that's pretty phenomenal. It's a little bit more than I'd like to pay for it for resale and whatnot. I'm not sure if I have enough people at any given moment to appreciate that enough. But definitely fantastic. Look at this dress clip. That's fabulous. Missing some stones. That's an amazing mirror. Oh my gosh, look at the nymph on that. That's gorgeous. Hello. Now, what is going on here? This might not be what I think it is. It is not. Italy, though. That's really fun. $9 little dresser jar. And then 20% off. And then this little box, that looks Japan. Yep. $9, 20% off. We should take both of those. Of course, I just gave my basket to a lady who had more than I did in my hands, so now the roles will be reversed. That's really pretty. Dude, what is this? Santakins? I've never seen these. They're like weird angry Santas. Doing like weird acts. Why do they all look like they're about to like beat someone up? They're amazing. Oh, that is not Russian. That's probably Taiwanese. Those are fantastic. I've never seen that before. Usually not my thing, but there's something quite joyous about those. This booth is always so much fun. You never know what you're gonna find back here. And then here's Shell Bell's other booth. Great kitsch. But this thing, that is so crazy wild. Well, that's one way to spend the day. Great trip to yesteryear. Found some amazing stuff. I'm going to get in the car, get on the road, and get ready for my Whatnot show as per always. And I will see you guys in a couple days. It's going to be a while till I have another video posted. I'm going to be taking off this weekend, obviously. Although I'll probably have this video posted after the weekend. So wait a couple days. I do have a couple exciting things coming up next week. We'll see you there. And in the meantime, everybody have a great day.